Welcome, folks, to Archie Opinion Sports Edition. We are going to go over the running backs for the NFL draft, which right now is just an overview. We're not going to get into anything fancy with stats, numbers, or anything along those lines. This is a fan's perspective to get you familiar with each of the top, I don't know, first, second round type of guys that are going to be going in the draft. So, in case your team drafts somebody or is looking to draft somebody that you're not familiar with, we'll just give you a quick overview, and that's about it, so you can get into the conversation and throw some information out there, make it sound like you know something. My partner in crime is not here, and he won't be here for a few episodes, and he's not doing too well, so we'll wish him the best. So, right now, we're going to go over we just did Jeremiah Love, so we are going to go over his teammates here. Jadarian Price of Notre Dame. He's one of those guys. If he was playing on any other team, he probably would have been starting there. And he had obviously he's a lot of people's top 3 or 4 running backs. His stats aren't creative, but he is 5'11", 209 pounds. He's 4'4", had 674 yards rushing, 6 yards a carry, 11 touchdowns. 6 catches for 87 yards. If you look at this kid, he's a ball of power. I think he is. He look at his base. He looks like powerful. His legs there, in his butt. He kind of reminds me of Saquon Barkley, but not as thick in the legs. But I mean, I feel like he can just do what he needs to do to get it done when the ball's in his hand. So he's got strong legs. He's got good vision. He can see which way to go. He's kind of got dancy feet problems, but a little too dancy. But he's fine. His vision can get him there. He's got good speed, not great speed, but he's got good speed. I don't know. I mean, he's great in the open field. I mean, which is whatever. That's common. The only issues he has. I mean, excuse me. One great thing he's good at is he is a great returner. I think in the NFL he would go to a team and be a returner, and that'd be kind of his sit for a year, go and come in for a couple of relief plays and see how he is. But sit for a year, return it, learn the system, learn to play, and because he has some fumble problems, so he can learn to hold on to the ball a little bit. He is not much of a blocker, is one thing, which is strange for somebody who's got such a strong base. But I think if he, can do that, take time off from being like a starter and learn to block and fix his feet problems and his fumble problems, I think he'll be perfectly fine, and he could do well in the NFL. Like I said, he is a little bit smaller, but he plays a hell of a lot bigger. I said the same thing about Jeremiah Love. He plays bigger than he is at I can't say only 6 feet tall, but at 6 feet tall. At 214, though, he plays a lot bigger. It's kind of weird how that works, how it's like that. But Price is, he's a bowling ball for sure. And he can catch the ball out of the backfield if he does catch the ball too. But he hasn't had too much when it comes to receptions. Only 6 receptions, but swing passes, whatever else. So he does look like he has hands. So I don't know if it's somebody you get too excited about, but if you do watch him, if you're familiar with him, I would think of him more as a return guy for the first year. I mean, you can make a career out of being a return guy, so that's not a deal breaker anyway. I mean, everybody wants a great return guy, especially with the new rules and how everything goes. And so you can't go. I feel like you can't go wrong with him if you're a special teams type of team, because special teams, good special teams is good teams have good special teams, I guess I should try and say. So he'd be a great return guy to have. He'll probably go most likely in the second round somewhere, I would think. But I don't know what most people have him, because seems like he has lack of a resume. Some people might think, but I also feel that running backs can go anywhere, be picked up anywhere. The Bears have done it. The Pats have done it. Just to name a few who've come out and found guys, late in the later rounds. So that's what we have for running back. We did Jeremiah Love prior to this. We did Jadarian Price just now, and we have one more in our top 3. You're going to cover Jonah Coleman from Washington as well. So yeah, that's my top 3 at least. And so till next time, folks, you can check those videos out. We also covered quarterbacks too, as far as positions are concerned. Simpson and Mendoza. And there wasn't much to say about Simpson, but you can watch those videos as well. So thank you for watching, folks. Tune in next time, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.